everybody. My name is Treva Roberts, and I'm the Vice Chair of the Democratic Party in Lake County. I'm also a village resident. Don't get here all the time because I have a lot of commitments, but I wanted to speak directly to some of the things you were saying. So yes, we had heard that the candidates had problems getting access to van. So what we did in Lake County is we gave them access to van. They didn't pay a penny. We gave them access. Van is vote builder, same thing. We talk about it. These things, they get ingrained in your mind as if you're saying Kleenex. So we did a lot of things. We did data mining for our candidates. We helped. Our problem in Lake County is, despite that, we're still a 60-40 county. Most of the independents break Republican. We did over 16,000 texts. We did 2 different voicemail calls that cost us $1,000 a piece. We spent $40,000 on billboards. We included both municipal candidates and school board candidates on our website, which is lakedemocrats.com. So anybody that's in Lake County can go there. I managed the website, so I know it was up there. We made sure that we had changes. We gave information to the candidates. We shifted as the redistricting came in and helped those candidates out. And I know that my colleagues here at Sumter County did the same. And in fact, Bob has been extremely involved in reaching out. I was at Florida Blue in July as well. And there are problems at the state level, but the problem all stems from money. They started 2 years ago. Manny Diaz took over the Florida Democratic Party, and we were like $1.8 million deficit. So he had to raise money just to pay the bills from the previous election in 2020. So yeah, it's kind of tough that he's got to charge a candidate for that, but let's say a local candidate might have a better chance to raise that money than some big dollar donor that's giving money for a Lake County or Sumter County school board candidate. Unfortunately, part of the other problem is when you have 60-40 distribution of how the votes tend to go, no matter how hard the candidate works, it disincentivizes candidates to spend their time and money that way. So we have done what I do personally, because I'm chair of the candidate committee in Lake County, is we have prioritized municipal county elections to try to get some Democrats working on our behalf at the local level. So we have 14 municipalities in Lake County. I didn't know this before I started doing this. 9 of which will have elections in 2023. So I suppose this has been said, but it bears repeating, that the Republicans passed a law that all of you that had a vote by mail ballot request on file goes away at the end of this year. So you don't have one for all intents and purposes. So Lake County has told us that they intend to send something out and notify everybody, but we don't know when, we don't know how much, we don't know who they're going to contact, because they don't know yet. So we are meeting on Monday to try to figure out how do we reach out to everybody, because we're like everybody else. We're at a money deficit. You know, just doing a texting campaign takes a lot of money. Just doing a voicemail campaign takes a lot of money. Much less printing, like my precinct 505, which is up by Spanish Springs. We reached out to all 630 Democrats. Well, it cost us $600 to do the printing. We had 15 people to walk to everybody's doorstep and put the data out there so that people would show up. And then we had a hurricane and we had about 20 people. So we had $600 to get 20 people there to hear the message of the candidates for the local area. So it is money. It's money for them, and it's money for all of the candidates. And you know, we had a great candidate here in Sumter County, Ash Marlowe. Thank you for letting Ash, we appreciate it. And so I wanted to just speak to some of your concerns. It's the small county DECs, we're medium county. We're doing things that maybe the FDP doesn't know. We're handing them out access to data because we know that that's a problem. So I just wanted to say thank you for what you're doing. We're all struggling at the dollar. We're all struggling for the volunteers. And anything y'all can do to step up and help one of these people, whether it's Lake County or Sumter County, please do that. Please do that.